Previously on input left, the standard American value is like, well, those people were rioting. Well, okay, right? Like,
Yeah,
well,
then like I don't really
everything,
care if
right?
they get roughed up a bit, you know?
I thought you said these people were peacefully protesting, but they were out past curfew. Too bad.
Hey guys, welcome back to our Pokemon Diamond Randomizer Nuzlocke journey with your friends Will and Joe.
Brought to you by Input Left. That's our channel.
Input Left is our channel name. It's true. Now, last episode got pretty heavy. We talked about some pretty serious things while playing a baby game like this.
We went, hey, this is not a baby game.
It doesn't mean it's a bad game. It's a great game. Well, I don't know if it's a great game, but it's a baby game.
Great RPG. Yeah, we really went from like a 7 to a 10 or 11 very quickly.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if we ramped it up too fast, but we definitely did get into some heavier topics, and we're probably not going to have as much of that. We're probably going to be talking about the game a bit more this episode because we're doing an intense gym battle. We are finally before Rourke, episode 8. He should have 6 Pokemon. I don't know what levels they're all going to be. Probably close to like 12, 13, 14. We've grinded our entire team up to level 14. Let's just go through them all so you guys are familiar with who we've got. We've got Kamala Harris, the Dragonite over here. She was our starter. She's been laying down the law everywhere she goes, very aggressively. Notorious RBG, the third member to join our team. Though she is passed, her presence is still felt from beyond the grave. Over here we have Dick Cheney, the snakiest snake to ever serve in any U.S. official post. That's probably not even true, as much as I wish it were.
He is whispering in the various team members' ears, though, with a hiss and saying, bomb them.
He's corrupting Bernie, because I don't know if you're familiar with this, but Mayor Bernie Armonferno, very happy to catch this. You know, Bernie has had some kind of aggressive war positions in the past, though he has since, rebuked them. But if this is younger Bernie, he might be more susceptible to Cheney's rhetoric than before. Even though, yes, Bernie very famously and very correctly voted against the war in Iraq. We also have Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor over here, our Celio. We don't really know what she's like personally, but Celio seemed like a good fit.
She's cool. Hey, I'm just imagining, I love this. I'm also just imagining like a new viewer hopping on and being like, why the? Like,
what the hell is
explaining elected officials? Come on.
There's so much lore you need to get caught up on here.
Yeah, you need to watch the previous episodes, especially. You'll understand.
Has anyone ever moused over a Celio and been like, "This is our Supreme Court justice"? No. I'm picturing a Celio now wearing like these black and white robes. It's beautiful.
The world is about new experiences, and this is really a first, I think.
Yeah,
a genre-defying move here.
This is a watershed moment for politics and gaming, I think, is what it is.
Exactly.
And finally, our favorite Swede,
watersheds.
Greta Thunberg. yeah, who is coming in here with the, the fun, the bubbly personality, and some harsh criticisms for the adults and politicians of the world who are failing to acknowledge the threat that climate change poses to us all. So with that out of the way, let's go find a gym leader.
Can I say, I'm really glad we have Greta in here because I'd love to see the trend towards... This really unlocks, I think, a lot for us in terms of naming and like, who is going to be the Ellen DeGeneres, right? Like, who's going to be, yeah, I mean, exactly.
Honestly, Luminion is very close to Dory, so that might have been a good choice for Finion, right? But it's a bit too late there.
Who's going to be the Michelle Obama, right? Like,
Empoleon, a female Empoleon. Get down, Mrs. Obama. Oh, that would be so good. Yeah, there's a lot of options here.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, let's go. Let's dive right into this
all right. I'm nervous. With these rules, like, you could have, like, Regigigas and, like, 3 of the legendary birds on his team. We might be in for some hard fights. Gardevoir, already a strong opponent.
Oh,
now its moveset is probably not that good. It's probably like teleport and confusion is my guess. But that doesn't mean we should underestimate it. I'm gonna stay in here, I think.
So would these Pokemon be generated with moves they would have had in like previous evolutions up to this point? Or would it only be moves that Gardevoir has by default?
Only moves like Gardevoir has, yeah.
Okay.
By level 12. So it has double team, unfortunately. That's annoying. I don't think we have any guaranteed hit moves like Swift or
Nightshade, no.
Faint Attack. No, not Nightshade. I might actually switch to Notorious RBG here to get some Astonish hits off, which would probably do more damage than Twister here. Twister does like a little less than a quarter, I think, so we're going to need to hit it a lot. I don't really want to switch in Cheney because I feel like Confusion will do a lot, even though Bite would obviously hit for a lot of damage. Certainly don't want to switch in Mayor Bernie. He's not a good player. I think I'm actually going to bring in RBG here because I think we can two-shot with Astonish.
Okay. I'm a little worried about that double team.
I am as well.
But now that you're exerting your pressure, you know, it's not good.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make the difference. Oh, that does a lot, yeah. Okay. It's a high special attack stat. Outspeeds. Ooh. Yeah, this is already a bit of a rough spot we're in here. Okay, we hit that Astonish, that's good. Yeah, okay, so that's gonna two-shot. So
we don't want RBG to die twice here.
No, important to consider Rourke has probably at least one potion. Maybe it's even a super potion. So he might use that here. Yeah. So we're going to have to hit, I think, 2 more Astonishes. We need to hit 1 more after this, probably.
Let's get a crit.
Yeah, I think just 1 more will be enough here.
Hey, okay.
Ooh, I don't know if Astonish will kill, though, now, if we hit it.
Oh. Well.
And we miss, unfortunately.
Swing and you miss.
Now Astonish, I'm really not sure if it will kill. Yeah. Maybe Nightshade. I don't know. I feel like that's more than 14 HP left. I'm definitely going to go for Nightshade now, though.
Nightshade, yeah.
Another double team. That's probably fine. Now it's at like 50% chance to miss. Like it's a coin flip. Okay.
Swing and you miss.
Growl doesn't matter at this point. We're probably going to switch RBG out after we take down this Gardevoir.
Yeah, I would think so. Now,
I think that's the only potion burn. Sorry.
It kind of will take up a turn to switch out, right?
It will, yeah. Which is unfortunate, but I'm probably going to have to do it. So I edged the grinding so that these Pokemon are... Oh, yes, we got Dragon Rage. So this is why you may have noticed after I hit level 14, I grinded up a bit more experience. And that's so that in the middle of the gym fight, these Pokemon will hit level 15, which will make them stronger, right? After they take down a Pokemon. And some of them might even learn a move. Kamala is one such Pokemon that is learning Dragon Rage, which does 40 damage base. Extremely strong at this point in the game. That will one-shot a lot of things, or nearly one-shot a lot of things.
Yo, we got lucky with... we got really lucky with that Dragonite.
Oh yeah. Dragonite, it has performed even better than I thought it was going to, and I hope that it will continue to. Our Weasel's a very weak Pokemon. I think this is a nice time to switch to reset our attack stat on RBG.
So cool, though. I think Weasel's design is so cool.
Oh, you know, I have to agree. I don't love a lot of Gen 4 Pokemon, but Weasel is one that I have to give credit to.
This is one where the Pokemon anime, very fun to watch. Weasel jetting through.
Oh! I don't think that's gonna kill, but it'll do a lot. Okay. So that Pursuit, when it hits a Pokemon that's switching out, I forgot Weasel got Pursuit already, does double damage, right? And it's super effective. Now, Dusclops, thankfully, is a very tanky Pokemon. Weasel doesn't have a huge attack stat, so it didn't do a ton of damage, but now it's going to be a lot harder to bring in RBG if you want to do that later in this fight.
So what are the conditions for Greta's ability, the attack stat boost?
So huge power, all it does is just doubles your base attack stat, effectively. So I think Greta, when we looked at it, has... I can actually pull up the summary now if you want. Oh, not the bag. I can pull up the summary of Greta. You see that there it has an attack stat of 21. It actually has an attack stat of 42 because of its ability.
Wow.
Yeah.
which
means tackle hits a lot harder than it otherwise would. And once we get moves like Waterfall and Aqua Jet, I think Greta will become a real threat.
It's very exciting, as she is a threat to the establishment.
Yeah, I think Greta's got some huge power for sure.
Exactly. I mean, with her electric cruise ship or whatever.
What?
Yeah, didn't she take a boat to the United States, but like it was a zero emissions?
Oh yeah, that was like when she came for like to testify for like or not testify, but she gave some speech before like a United Nations meeting or something, was it? Something like that. Or maybe it was NATO. Yeah. I don't remember. There's some meeting like that. And yeah, she came here in like a boat, like a real, I don't know if it was a sailboat, but it was like, yeah, like some really extremely efficient boat.
Yeah.
Gotta respect it. I mean, she just didn't want people to be like, she flew in a private jet with some climate activist she is, you know?
It's a difficult thing with that kind of like white environmentalism and some of the dominant narratives around it, because I agree. Yeah, she would have been attacked for taking a plane. Mm-hmm. Also, like a lot of people would say, well, what about me? I can't afford like an electric yacht to like jet me across the ocean.
Well, of course, yeah.
I don't know if you saw this. There was a lot around shortly after Greta's like rise in popularity, a lot of conversations about like, well, what about all these other like Black, Indigenous people of color, young people Greta's age that have been speaking to these issues. Not to attack Greta. I mean,
it's just to but to sort of say like, why is it that she in particular has, you know, been the recipient of so much praise and adulation as opposed to these other activists?
Exactly. Which we know why.
I can't imagine why. Oh, please don't crit. Why. Please don't crit, dude.
Why? Oh.
That's a high crit rate move. We're at -1 defense.
Yo, we cannot lose Greta. I will. We can take out Sotomayor if we need to.
I'm gonna switch into Cheney because poison resists fighting.
Oh yeah.
Finish this off. This is one of the first times we've used Cheney in a fight. Oh, that was a crit. I was gonna say that did way more than I thought. I didn't even think Survivor is that heavy.
Why does poison resist fighting? What is the logic there?
I think the idea is that like, my best guess at least is that like poison is sort of like an underhanded tactic, whereas fighting is a more like pure martial artist form, and so like fighting is not really effective against somebody who's trying to like inflict you with some like venomous debuff. No, like that? I'm not gonna use rollout. It's just way too risky, especially in a randomizer setting where you can't switch. Imagine we use rollout to take out like a Moltres or something, and then they bring in like I don't know, like a Magnezone, and we keep rollouting the Magnezone as it thunderbolts us, right? Like that's just there are very few situations where it is safe to use that. Yon Mega. So this thing has speed boost.
This would be good for Sotomayor.
Right? Sotomayor is super effective. It's true. I think I might want to get some chip in with Cheney, because I don't know if it's going to be very feasible that I'll be able to bring Cheney in later in this fight. So now might be the best time. Like, even though, yes, Yon Mega will get some speed boost out of this, like, that's sort of unavoidable. I think it only is going to have, like, quick attack, tackle, and maybe double team.
Hopefully.
Yeah, which is not going to do very much.
All right. Not bad. Chop him up.
Foresight as well.
Cheney, not the fastest guy, probably, but I mean, if he shoots you, it doesn't
actually. I think the Viper has like base 100 speed. I was looking at it earlier. So
sorry,
not too slow.
I'm talking about real life here.
But, yeah, it's probably true.
So Viper doesn't have an evolve though, right?
It does not.
You get what you get. Yeah.
But its level up moveset in this game is pretty good. It's gonna get like poison jab and stuff. In fact, it'll get poison fang pretty soon at least. Or maybe
I mean, he's no Charbak, you know.
Actually, he's probably better than Charbak, except for the fact that Arbok can have intimidate. Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble there.
I like Charbak's design though, a lot more than Survivor.
Okay, we'll agree to disagree on that one. I think, yeah. Yeah.
So, Okay, so the reason they were capped at 14. By
They were capped at
rules,
14,
so,
yeah.
But this
Another
unlocks
bug
level
flying
15.
type here.
That's good. Survive a hit from Vespiquen, right? Probably.
Yeah, I'm trying to just think about what its moveset is. I think it's probably something like Gust. I don't know if it has like attack order, defend order, heal order yet.
Bug bite.
Maybe Bug Bite, which poison resists bug. I think it's pretty safe to stay in here. It's not gonna have anything like Power Gem yet, so maybe we even flinch it here.
Vespiquen is kind of a scary looking Pokemon, if you ask me.
I quite like it. It's another Gen 4 Pokemon I like a lot. I think we're even safe from crit here, so I'm gonna go for one more bite.
I like Combi. I like Combi a lot more for some reason.
Really?
Yeah. Vespiquen is too humanoid for me, you know?
What do you think of Pokemon?
It looks like it's
Machop,
just a
then?
person. Like it's just a person wearing a bee outfit.
Well, there's another potion in there. I don't think it's that humanoid for me, but yeah. Like, I wonder what you think of like the more humanoid Pokemon, because I generally don't like very humanoid Pokemon. Like Machop, for instance. The Machop line always rubs me the wrong way.
Well, I like Machamp. I think he's got 4 arms. I mean, it's a little more distance. But I hear what you're saying, yeah.
I tend to prefer like the Timber line in Gen 5 because I feel like that's a bit more distanced from actual people in some ways. Like they look a bit more cartoonish. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like some of those Pokemon besides Timber. Like would you say Metachan is kind of humanoid looking?
Yeah, it's along those lines for sure. I'd say like Gothitelle would be a pretty humanoid Pokemon, for instance.
But I like Hitmonchan, the one that punches.
Yeah, that's another really humanoid one.
He's kind of humanoid, but I really enjoy him, I think.
So it looks like we're gonna make it out of this gym fight without any deaths.
Is this the last one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not giving up.
That Gardevoir is pretty scary, but yeah, we're not giving up. Yeah, Rourke, I think
it felt like there were ways to put us in a bad situation here, but we got through.
Yeah.
17 chain. Okay, well, what do we get for the rock badge? Is there a TM HM here?
There should be. I think it might be just rock polish though, which is kind of pathetic. Yeah, I don't remember for sure though.
Was it Rock Smash? Isn't that a?
We can use Rock Smash. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, we can use it outside of. No.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't already have we already had the HM Rock Smash.
Oh, it's Stealth Rock that we get, which is not terrible.
Oh, that's good. That's for
I think we did actually. I thought it was Flash, but I think we do already have it.
Oh.
I don't know that I would have put it on anyone.
Feels like that's gotta go to Mayor Bernie.
Yeah, probably Mayor Bernie. It already has Bach Punch, which is basically better than Rock Smash. So I'll have to give a bit of thought as to who I want to saddle with that responsibility. I think.
What's his name? The fossil Pokemon we already have.
Kasich, the Kabuto.
Kasich, yeah. Kasich, the Kabuto. He could learn Rock Smash, and you could bring him back in because he is the best Pokemon we have.
Potentially, this is going to be one of the real challenges of this Let's Play. This challenge is that Gen 4 infamously relies very heavily on HM usage, and as a result, like mitigating which Pokemon have HMs on your team and stuff is Oh, you still can't do it yet.
I do. That is one thing that even at the time I hated about Gen 4. I can't, yeah. Even nostalgia didn't keep me from that one. Just having like, of your 6 competitive Pokemon, 1.5 filled with these useless HMs.
To get through Victory Road in this game, you need 6 of the 8 HMs. The only ones you don't need, I think, are Flash and Fly, or maybe you don't need Cut actually, but I'm not sure. Or Flash isn't in this game, right? It's Defog instead. So maybe it is just Fly and Cut that you don't need.
Oh, doesn't Flash work in caves still?
I think it might just be a TM.
Flash does something in this game.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's related to encounters, but no, I think it lights up a cave more.
Yeah. I think it might
an
just
optional,
be a TM, though.
optional kind of thing. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So who are we gonna maybe just give it to Mayor Bernie and get rid of something?
Dude, we can't even remove it until like end game, right? Like way.
I don't remember where the move deleter is in this game.
It's that Celadon, is it? It's the port city.
Wait, is it Sunny Shore? Is that what you're thinking, or is it Canalave?
It's the one where you get that Darkrai Nightmare encounter if you
that's
you use an
Canalave.
action replay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty far in. That's the 6th gym. Yeah.
Because 300 on my 700 hours were at least competitive hours. So yeah, that's
maybe just get rid of Taunt for now, because I don't think Taunt's gonna.
What about Scratch?
I guess Scratch doesn't have a lot of utility when we have Mach Punch. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we can
Mach Punch. It's the same as Rock Smash, but it goes first and it has more PP.
The one thing that Rock Smash has going for it is that it has a 50% chance to drop the opponent's defense stat. But in almost every case, you're gonna want to use Mach Punch.
Well, I mean, Infernape kind of outspeeds most guys anyway, right?
Yeah, I don't just want to straight up get rid of Mach Punch though.
Okay.
I'll get rid of Scratch for the time being. At least we get stab out of it if it's not Bernie. Oh wait.
I don't know why, like Scratch, Growl really upsets me having Pokemon with them. I try and delete them and right away.
Yeah. Oh, we don't fight him here, right?
Dud. Oops, well. So yeah, I went to round 207, but you need a badge. So it wasn't a waste. Sorry, I just skipped.
I wasn't sure if you're gonna do all of that or not.
I'm going to Jubilife. 10 seconds. Who's got time to count? This guy is.
Yeah, I was pretty sure he didn't fight you there. I got scared for a second though.
Yeah. Imagine he just had 6 Pokemon and swept us there.
Yeah. So I think our next level limit is 22 before Eterna. But there's a lot of stuff in between now and then, including what's going to be a pretty tough fight against Galactic Admin Mars, I believe, who will also have 6 Pokemon.
Okay.
So we got
Team Galactic.
Good
team. Team Galactic.
What about Team Galactic?
Good team. It's a good team as far as they come. No? Please?
I personally don't care for them.
Please like Pokemon Diamond.
I just feel like they have like no motivation of their own. Like Cyrus is the only person who has any real character in the entire team, and in this game he barely gets any development.
It's a cult of personality.
We need a bike to get anything here.
Yeah, you gotta get the Pokeballs, items.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Do we get this encounter? Is this ours?
No, it's still a Orbird gate. I think we might need a bike to get the items here, but there might be something we can get without any bike or anything. Is that a trader? Oh no.
One other thing.
Oh no.
What? You're just gonna run, right?
You can't run. It is Shadow Attack.
Oh. Ooh. Well, if you taunt, it can't use counter, right?
Yes, you're right. I just realized that this is a hard counter.
Right.
Why not?
the only one of the times this is actually useful.
Yeah.
Great. All right. You can't do anything now, yeah? Does he have
yeah,
tackle?
It's gonna struggle. Yeah.
Oh, he's struggling. Oh no.
Its moveset is like Charm, Counter, Mirror Coat, Encore. I don't think it has Destiny Bond.
What is the damage of struggle based on? Because sometimes that has done a lot of damage.
I think it's based on your attack stat, but in different generations it is like a different base power. It does different amounts of recoil. Like in some generations it's not all that bad of a move. Like I know in Gen 3 it's not all that bad, but in Gen 5, for instance, it's terrible.
The meta of trying to reduce your usable moves to use struggle.
So we can get this item at least. Let's see what that is.
Cool.
Oh, it's another Corsola.
Hey.
Another Sessions.
Sessions 6. Oh, that's his partner, his spouse.
Perhaps it's his mother.
Does he have a daughter?
I don't know. Oh,
Just imagine.
Gotta play.
I always wanted a son. You are a disappointment to me. Well, I'll call you Jeffina Beauregard.
Is that what Jeff Sessions sounds like?
I don't know. I mean, generic old man.
I always kind of thought he sounded like Lindsey Graham, kind of. I don't know though. Oh, that's worth coming here
okay. You're gonna learn that?
Oh, I don't know. It's not stab on anyone we have. In fact, there's no. It wouldn't be bad at all on Cheney or Huge Power Greta. But I don't know. I feel like it's a little early to give that away to a non-ground type.
We don't know. That'll be good for a long time, so we don't want to burn through it right away.
Yeah, that's the thing. I really don't like, the consumable TMs like these, because it's really hard to know like when you should or shouldn't use them.
If you get an action replay, you just give yourself 99 of every TM, which I definitely did not do in my 900-hour playthrough.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of my favorite changes in Gen 5 is the infinite usage TMs. It just makes like obtaining a TM feel much more rewarding a lot of times.
Gen 5 did a lot for quality of life.
Yeah.
Also, I hated caves in this game, just like the amount of time it takes you to get through a cave.
Yeah. The encounter rate in both Gen 4 and Gen 5, this is a criticism of Gen 5, it's a rare one, but it's also a criticism of Gen 4. The encounter rate in these games is so high. Like, you run into encounters all the time, and they take a long time to resolve, especially in this game.
Oh, you get a repel.
I don't think we can even obtain repels yet.
Like in a store? Doesn't sell them?
I don't think so. I think the next, like maybe in Eterna City or Floroma Town, we can start buying repels.
Oh, so just to clarify, like this kind of map, right? So we went to Orberg. Is that what it's called again?
Yes.
Orberg, and you have to go through the cave to get there. But then you can't go anywhere from there, and then you went back? Is that how it went?
Yeah, because you don't have the mock bike yet that you need to get up on Route 207. So now you have to go around up north of Jubilife now that we have Rock Smash.
Okay.
And I think we might want to end the episode after resolving this encounter here.
Yeah. That would be a good place.
Despite these Team Galactic grunts alongside Dawn.
Okay. Well, let's battle together. Oh yeah, they really like the double battles in this game.
The multi battles, even
Multi.
Yeah. When there's 4 trainers, it's a multi battle as opposed to.
Okay. That's in this game.
That's what this is right now. Dawn's controlling one of.
Well, this is. Wow.
You thought you meant like the battle royale thing,
Yeah.
All right, so.
Ember.
So Dawn has the Pichu, which is funny. That was our other possible encounter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
will it ever
Ember
evolve into Pikachu?
Ember the Leafeon or Rock Smash the Wigglytuff. I think Ember the Leafeon makes some sense here.
Yeah, the Wigglytuff is more of a threat to you.
The Helping Hand though is kind of scary, but it's probably just gonna sing or something, right? It's still level 9. Like, there's something it can do.
Hey, nice stab.
Way to go, Mayor Bernie.
Trouncing on them.
Okay.
What we need is an ember on our cities.
Nice. So knowing that we outspeed
you should
this thing,
smash
it. Well, we know we outspeeded it, so it's technically better to rock smash.
Look at that. Rock Smash coming in handy. I guess you would have killed him either way, but...
Yep.
Oh, the big level. Is 16 where we evolve?
No, if we were... Chimchar, we would have evolved at 14,
if we were Chimchar, right. What is it, 31, 32 for fire types?
Well, it depends. It's not just like all fire type starters do the same thing. I think it's 36 for Infernape.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm
sure
sure
all fire type starters
do
the same thing?
I don't think so.
Okay. If you say so.
I mean, maybe they do, but I think it's a coincidence to do because like not all grass type starters do the same thing.
I see.
Like for instance, Chimchar.
Why not?
Furious Swipes is terrible. It's like 85 base accuracy, and it's like so inconsistent. Oh. It's worse than Scratch, basically. It feels worse than Scratch in some way.
I feel like it's not really, but okay, all right. Good job, Will. I'm so glad I gave you the tool to track down. Oh, remember they're Russian like informants, and you're on a quest to help them provide information for Putin.
Mm-hmm.
Who were those strange figures with thick accents?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yes. Are we gonna do that as part of this playthrough?
I don't know if I want to inflate the length any longer than we need to.
Is that? I mean, that's a special episode.
Maybe a special episode. You know, maybe like 100 subscriber special or something.
Yeah, filler episode. Catwalk with your electeds. Maybe we bring back only the dead ones for their ghostly aesthetic tour.
That could be fun.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. All right, so is this our final encounter for the episode here?
I don't think we're actually gonna be able to get an encounter this episode at this point, but I'm just gonna get through the cave. We're gonna get through the cave.
We don't get to catch the spoink?
Right. What's that?
Okay. We don't get to catch the spoink?
No, because this is where the Shiftry blew us away.
Oh yeah.
And then in here is where we got Dick Cheney.
Shiftry. He's Adam Shift. Oh, that would have been perfect.
I know, it's a shame we weren't able to catch him.
Adam Shift, Shiftry. Well, that's okay. Hopefully this is like... Ooh. A Zoomer. Okay,
that's a pretty good one, yeah. Because the Zoomer might get like Aqua Ring and stuff. We could do like a weird stall build with it, yeah.
Yo, okay. Patas, not my favorite.
No, I don't really care.
The evolution is cooler looking, but
yeah.
Isn't it interesting? Sometimes there's just such a discrepancy, and you actually like the earlier form a lot more than or vice versa, right? Like,
yeah, for sure.
I really hate when like when we were talking about Combuskin Blaziken, like when you're forced to when you feel compelled to evolve a Pokemon that you just think is like not as aesthetically
interesting. Dude, Quilava into Typhlosion. I really don't like Typhlosion compared to Quilava.
Oh yeah, Quilava is a good one.
Yeah. So, all right, let's grab this item and then we can end it.
All right.
Unless there's a trainer in the way. Okay, no, we'll just end it here then. We'll see what that item is.
All right, so cliffhanger for next episode, right? This encounter.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, I think this is the same route still as the one where we got Shiftry. So
all right, cliffhanger, the item.
The item.
Stay tuned to find out what is that item.
What could it possibly be? All
right,
thanks everyone for watching.
Hidden ghost plate for Arceus or whatever. The mystery plate. There's a mysterious plate there's a plate in the coding of the game that is like the question mark type, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah. So maybe I don't know if this adds that, but
because I think Curse is still question mark typing in this game. Eventually got changed to just be ghost type, right. I think in Gen 5. Yeah.
All right. Well, tune in next time to find out what that item is. Subscribe to help build a community, and stay tuned.
All right. See you guys next time.